For 35-year-old Yu Qingqing, life at the beginning of spring is often quite busy. Today, she came to her 20-acre farm to plant eggplant and pepper seedlings. 9 years ago, Yu gave up her job as a lecturer in the city and returned to her village, becoming what she calls a new farmer. That was a choice many of her fellow villagers couldn't understand. But she believes modern agriculture has huge potential.
First of all, the country has enormous policy support for agriculture. I also saw some young people became new farmers and engaging agriculture. I wanted to learn from them.
Yu established his family farm in 2019 and hired 35 farmers from local villages. For them, working on the family farm supplements the harvesting of their own farmland, and it gives them a relatively steady income. China now has over 500 million people living in rural areas, about 40% of the country's total population. The scale means agricultural modernization in China is different from in other countries. On the one hand, millions of farmers have to be motivated to engage in agriculture, possibly by higher incomes. On the other hand, the traditional model of planting must be reformed to allow the land to be used more efficiently.
We can't be like individual farmers. They just care about their own small piece of land. Instead, we have to develop to a certain scale and do industrial farming.
The word family farm may have come from the West, but while traditional farms overseas have grown larger over the decades to reap the benefits of economies of scale, family farms in China have been kept small because they are a source of employment for many. Now, there are nearly 4 million family farms and over 2 million farmers' cooperatives in China. These farms are connected, integrated into a system of modern agriculture.
I gained a lot of experience. It is very different compared to planting in the past.
In 2022, the average per capita income in rural households in China exceeded 20,000 yuan. That's over $2,900. But although there has been progress in agricultural modernization, there are still many challenging tasks. China says it will help upgrade agricultural business entities and expand channels to raise incomes for millions of farmers. In the quest for modernization for this huge population, no one should be left behind.